Can you do it?
No, you do it.
Just go and do it.
You fucking do it.
Why the fuck do you not just want to go and do it?
It's a faff.
Okay, you're right. It is a faff. Did-did-did-did-din.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
No. Did-did-did-did-din.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, fucking hell. You are really bad at this.
Yeah,
You've never heard this song before?
well, no, because you're not saying a song. You're just making words.
I mean, yeah, I'm not making words. I'm just playing the beginning, the start of the song.
What's the name?
Do you know who this is?
No, because you haven't. All you've done. That's like going. Da, 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 da. Do you know that song?
Yeah, no.
Exactly. Fuck! We are recorded.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Hello.
It's another episode, believe it or not.
Yeah.
We are here. You are there.
We're just starting really weird now. We're just going on.
It's now we started. To be honest, I'm in the mood. We are in your
We're in my house today.
your house. Yeah, you wish.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Sorry, where you live, fam?
Where do you live? Yes.
Yeah. We haven't broken into someone's house yet. Yeah.
Anymore.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
I love it's generally going because you just see just like all the different every time we film it's just somewhere different.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe that should be our thing. Maybe should be our podcast.
Well, the only problem
Every
is
3 episodes we just go somewhere and we just film somewhere, and then we start doing like videos of just like going walking down the street. And I mean, I'm pretty sure you've seen something similar. Just knock on the door. Can I make you dinner? And like, can we film a podcast in your house?
mate, if someone knocked on my door and went, can I make you dinner? I'd be like, fuck off.
Yeah, I've seen that before. There was these guys. They were like, can we have dinner at yours, or can we have a sleepover at yours?
Who in their fucking
and to
right
be honest,
mind is going to turn around and go, yeah,
No,
sure, that's
there was
fine.
this guy, and he goes, "So you guys pedos or what?" and they were like, "No." He's like, "Okay, come in." Yeah.
Who's going to take someone on the word who's like, are you pedos? No, yep,
Yeah,
that's perfectly
I swear to
fine.
God, yeah, because he's just like funny, to be honest. I mean, he looked funny, and then when they got in the house, they're like, "Well, just my wife at the moment," but I mean, he's from like the south of America or something.
Yeah.
And I think they were Australians or something, or maybe it was the other way around. He was Australian, and they were from South America, from the south of like Texas or whatever.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, which probably would be more. An Aussie would definitely be like, yeah, come on.
Yeah, they ain't got to worry. There's a shotgun somewhere in
Yeah,
that.
man.
In
So
every room.
So
there's
yeah,
a
he was like,
shotgun.
it was just my wife at the moment, but my daughters are gonna be home soon or whatever. So then they had dinner at his house, and then he took them out, and they went, and they were done like I think they went to like a club together. The guy. Then they took him to a stripper club or something. Yeah, it did look fucking cool.
It's
like
not just living
they
their
had-
life.
They had an amazing time, and I was like, I mean, no, like, it was good.
The only
He
problem
was
is-
cool. Like he was cool.
It's cool. Like there is certain people.
Yeah.
Like we were doing a road trip and we'd gone down to Jurassic Coast.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like Dorset way kind of thing, and like we're sleeping in the car kind of thing.
Yeah, of course.
In Anna's car as well. Like this thing's a fucking tiny little thing. And like sleeping in the back, we had to put everything in the front. And like these 2 guys, obviously they're off their head doing drugs.
Yeah,
I don't know why, just
yeah.
drugs. And they're like, "Oh, just come sleep on the sofa." I was like, I like my bumhole not being sore.
Yeah, it's just weird. But
You never know.
again,
You never know.
if it becomes, let's say, a big podcast.
The only problem
there.
is, like, I get it. I love the idea of it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
great. It's like this is the thing where people
We're gonna
see
have to
down
have
the
a
line.
van with all the fucking equipment
Yeah.
just to
But
set up.
It's when we go into the room and then like someone turns around and looks at you. It's like, does this smell like chloroform? You wake up naked. We're both butt naked. All the camera gear's gone. We're just
No,
like,
it smells of cum. Sorry, mate. The wrong rug. Sorry.
so gross. Who keeps the camera rack in their pocket?
This guy does.
It's like, shit, wrong one.
Sorry. But yeah, I mean,
So,
and we
no,
and
wait.
we
I
would
want to
just
bring
do,
this up.
like the really expensive houses and shit.
You took it low before me
Yeah.
on this. Like,
That's how excited I am for this episode.
Well, you got to think we haven't seen each other
Shy of a month,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah.
Yeah, man. I haven't seen you in a long time.
It gets like
How you been? How's it
I've been
going?
good. I've been good.
You
I've
been
good.
alright?
Yeah, yeah.
You been alive?
Yeah. Well,
Birthday boy?
this was So I'm 30
Birthday
today,
boy!
as of the filming of
Happy
this.
birthday! I should have got you a present. That's really shit of me.
I do not want a present from you. It will be someone else's.
I'd have got you a comb or something.
You just got me a bike, and you'd be like, "Oh, where'd you get this?" Just some guy down the road.
I'd have just got you like a hair
Oh,
kit
what?
or something.
A hair kit?
Yeah.
What?
Something to take care of
Just
your...
get gel. You just look. It's like, aren't you using your gel? Yeah.
Yeah?
Just not where
course.
you think.
Oh, you're disgusting.
You started it.
Fair.
All right, my faff of the week. Because that's how we actually normally start these, as a faff of the week.
Turning 57?
No. That was a couple of years ago.
Okay,
alright.
that's fine.
It's the dog. So we have a dog. It might make an appearance today. And it decides to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning every morning and bark until someone comes to let it out. So for approximately about 4 weeks now, it's been doing this. Me, the missus, and everyone in the house has been woke up at 5 o'clock. And it's like, whoever wakes up, you kind of look, it's like, is anyone else getting up?
Yeah. Who's going to get up first?
Yeah,
Who's gonna be the
exactly.
loser?
It's like, am I going to be the dumbass? So I'll
Who's
just go
the
down,
loser?
let it out. And then, it would bark again at 6:30. So now I just wake up at 5 o'clock every day.
Oh, shit.
That's a fucking
And it's
faff,
just
mate.
really close to you waking up to go to work as well. So it's just like a
Exactly.
bit of a fucking...
So you go back to sleep, then you wake up and you're more tired.
Oh, that's really bad.
Yeah, that is a faff, mate.
That is a faff and a half.
So I know that you
Yeah.
have a faff from one of our listeners.
Yes, this is
Greg from Chingford.
this is the
That's the first
first.
place I could think of.
This is our first faff from one of the listeners. Just give me a minute. Let me find it. I mean, we did have a few of them.
Yeah. It's trying to...
So there was quite a few of them, to be honest. So that's why I'm just like, which one should I say? Which one? So we have one was moving house. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a fucking faff. Just getting things sorted, just putting everything in a van, and you do not realize how much shit you have. Yeah, you have no idea how much shit. And I'm like,
That's why we're called hoarders.
how long do I own this? No, that's your kid. Oh shit, okay. Yeah.
Where has this strange little tiny human being come from?
Faff of the week is again how many times I now find myself using the word faff. Get in.
Gotcha, bitch.
Get in. Another one, sorting out car insurance and trying to find which one is the cheapest option.
That's why they made Money Supermarket.
Again, you have to go through them to know what what you're gonna get, what you won't get. Because sometimes you won't get a courtesy car, but with this one, if you add, I had to go through this not a long time ago, and I think it was so if I have a personal injury, I would have, if I just keep it normally, my personal injury would go up to £7,000. For £1.80 extra a month, it can go up to 60 grand.
I'm not gonna lie, I paid that £1.80 on mine.
That £1.80, you run it twice, run it 3 times. Who gives a fuck? Give me,
Give me the
60K.
money.
Show me the money.
It's right. I've got a car. I'll hit you.
Mate. Yeah, you've been hit. How's the foot?
It's actually all right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
everything's
I'm out of the
sorted now.
brace, everything.
You
yeah,
have
yeah.
the brace and extra.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on,
yeah.
come on.
I'm a free man.
I don't say about free, but yeah.
What do you know about free?
That's very true. We fought for it. We didn't get it.
Whoa,
Yeah. You started this.
Yeah,
You started
no,
this.
I know I lined you up for it. He bet. It was funny.
Yeah.
Here comes being cancelled, bitches. It's more funny. So when you do, you like, even though we're in a room on our own,
Yeah.
you still look around. It's like, is someone listening?
Yeah.
Even though there's 2 cameras pointing right at us.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's listening.
Did you know?
Oh, we're going to
Yeah,
do
so we're going to Did You Know now.
Okay. So
I've-
remember,
I've
I got the
been-
last
this-
one. I got the last one.
Yeah, so this has been, I don't know, I've been saying this for quite a while. Pause. This is just like going in like I need to say this. I need to say this. This is really cool. Yeah. Did you know that video game industry is significantly larger than Hollywood films altogether?
Yeah,
Hollywood's ever
100%.
been.
100%.
But do you know how much? Do you know the like roughly?
We going in like billions, kind of.
Yeah. But how
Okay.
many? Billions?
I'm gonna. Do you know what? I'm not even that. I'm gonna say trillions.
He's actually within the billions. I think what we know of.
Is it close to trillion? Though? 800 billion.
No. It's a lot less.
Oh.
So.
Fuck. No, I didn't know.
So it is bigger. It is around. So the gaming is around 217 billion. Yeah, and Hollywood and like all of that shit is around 28 billion.
Damn. And do you know what I would rather do? I'd rather game.
Oh,
that's why it's
100%.
more.
100%.
100%. Like,
Mate,
straight up.
It is mental.
Is this profit wise then, I'm guessing?
Yeah. That's why.
You got to think, Hollywood's going to have a higher cost to sale.
Yeah, but again, how?
But this cost of the thing is like, there's a lot of games. Obviously, the main one that everyone's gone on about, GTA 6 getting pushed back. It's like, they make so much money on this.
Yeah.
Why does it take so long?
Again, to be honest, Rockstar, they do make insane games. And every time we waited for Red Dead Redemption for, I think, 10 years or so.
Something like that. Red Dead 2 was, by far, I'm going to put down, one of the best storylines I have
the best game
ever played.
Everything, all the details and whatever.
Online,
it's just
kind of flopped.
I've never played it online. I wasn't really bothered with it. But to just... Everything is shut, play the game. That's why the games, they just cost a lot of money and whatever, which is fair enough. But again, the game, probably back a day, 10 years ago, it would cost you 20 quid to buy a game.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Now it's around 80, 70, 90 sometimes.
But then
the normal price.
You've got to look at the other side of it as well, like PC in comparison to console.
Yes.
Console, we're paying more per game, but they're paying more per console than us. So you've got that kind of mixture.
100%. Yeah, but again, there's so many games, and both of us love gaming.
Yeah. What have you been indulging with lately?
I have been, whenever my daughter lets me, I do like to play my half an hour, like little breaks. Yeah, I do play.
Is
God
it FIFA?
Ragnarok.
Oh, never played it, seen it, love it. That's the only downside of not being on PlayStation is God of War. I played that shit when it was on PS2.
I'm gonna replay Titanfall soon. If you've ever played that,
that's like the mech armor, isn't it?
Yeah, it is right down your alley, mate. It is. You get in a.
We're not allowed in alleyways, remember?
Like you are a soldier, you can just do stuff as a soldier. Then there's other shit where you get in a fucking armor that flies.
I think I played the demo of it.
Mate,
Titanfall is 10 years old.
It is really
like when
good.
it first came out, because I remember everyone going fucking mental for it, and I was like,
Yeah. It is really good, really good. But again, I need to go back to Elden Ring as well. I need a bit of.
There's a ring joke there, but I'm not that childish.
No shit, you are.
Of course I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Disgusting.
The thing I love the most is when I go to someone like, you know what I'm like at work. I'm literally like, grow up. They turn and give me the dirtiest look. I'm like, gotcha. So my fit for always zombies. I've always been a zombies bitch.
Yeah.
I've played it. It's like I've been redoing. So obviously for 6, I've been redoing all the Easter eggs.
Okay, yeah.
And to get them all under half an hour. I've done it now because I'm a sad bitch. What do you think I was doing most of the time when my phone was broken? Just playing zombies, trying to get better times.
How long do you think you survive if a zombie thing, if there's like a zombie outbreak, and how long do you genuinely think will survive? And you have to have one weapon. What would that weapon be?
A nuke.
Shut the fuck up.
You didn't say anything like a
You're
railgun.
dumb to know what that is.
What is this magical exploding device?
Ooh, hello.
Magic. I think I'd be pretty good. Like
I didn't say how good you're gonna be. I said how long do you think you're gonna survive?
that could vary. The most important thing is
okay.
no wait. The first thing you got to do is you got to avoid the first like couple weeks to a month,
Yeah.
where all these little bitches are getting bit in public. That's the shit you got to survive. Zombie 101 with Kyle. Barricade your house, bitches, and prep like fuck.
2 months, you will see your neighbour. Someone you've never seen on the street. I knew this was coming.
Crossbow bolt.
They've been waiting for this. I knew this was
This
coming.
motherfucking prepper's got a bunker in his garden.
Yeah.
Crossbow.
Crossbow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's
Fair
a
enough. I mean,
crossbow
it's not
or a bow and arrow.
bad. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, that's by far. You got distance, easy animation to make. Like,
speedy zombies, like fast zombies.
oh,
or slow ones?
see, this is slow ones. Obviously, I don't want to die. It's like because then you got to look at the category. Do you go Dawn of the Dead,
Yeah.
where these motherfuckers are sprinting? Then you got things like Last of Us, where you got mutations and shit like that. Resident Evil, where like. But then you got things like Shaun of the Dead, where it's like, like that's your best case scenario.
Shaun of the Dead. On anything slow, I would love to have a katana. I'd love to have a sword.
Yeah.
A katana
Yeah.
would be just
zing, zing. It's like you're playing Fruit Ninja.
yeah, mate. I was just oh,
Like,
this is nice.
The only thing that I think about though is like, imagine like so many people are like involved with the zombies and everything like that.
Yeah.
We all just start murdering all these people, and then they're like 2 weeks later, we have a cure. You just got wiping out hella people. It's like, sorry, Nan. She's going in the safe. It's like, where's the wheel?
Sorry, Nan. Go down.
Yeah.
I mean, it was easy.
Yeah.
You probably just used
Well,
the kitchen knife.
so I think I'm a good couple year survivor. What you?
Couple years.
Yeah, like
Jeez.
unless like it's the other side of it as well. It's like you see someone's bitten, you got to do kind of tests. First, you got to see how quick they like turn, and then you got to see if you can cut a limb off when they get bitten. And then the other side is it saliva or is it blood? Like, I'm well too into this. This is like a perfect conversation for
This
me.
has been like, what's happening here?
Bruv, I love.
You love this a bit.
Do you know what the thing is? When I was like 12,
Yeah.
I was shit scared of zombies. Like, I don't know if do you play Time Splitters?
No.
This is like an old school game, and like it has the sound effects that you still hear in like movies and shit like that, where it's like and like every time I hear it, like it gives me a flashback. I'm like, I see it, the zombies coming at me flaming. I'm like,
Such a bitch.
yeah, I was 12. Sorry, not all of us were just dodging bombs and shit at that age.
Come on, be a man. Die.
So, it's only a landmine.
Yeah, well, who cares? That's just normal.
Yeah, that's life.
Yeah, I think I might survive for. Well, if I do it right, I think I would just turn ruthless.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, I think I do have that in me. I'll probably just.
Do you know what the worst thing is? It's not the zombies you got to worry about. It's the other humans.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what you got to worry
Yeah,
about.
it was just the other survivors. They're just being dumb. From anything I've probably seen before. I think if you want a really good zombie movie and you're okay with reading subtitles, I think it might be dubbed in English. There's a show called Kingdom. It's South Korean. It is so fucking good. It is on Netflix. I know that.
I think
It is a Netflix special. I think it has either 2 or 3 seasons, but they're like 6 episodes. Every season, I think either 6 or 8. It is really, really fucking good. You would really like it if you're okay with reading. And
if you watch anime, you're happy with just reading
Yeah,
subtitles because
yeah.
the dub is never right.
yeah, exactly. It doesn't. It does. I hate dumb
Yeah.
shit. So yeah, it is really good. It is really, really good. And I can't remember who recommended it to me. I think probably it was even another podcast or something. And I really, really like it. It is really good. You will like it.
Do you know what the funny thing is? When you sit there, I forget when we're doing this. We actually are filming the podcast. It's just me and you just chatting shit. Like
It's just like. Sorry, viewers. Sorry.
Do you know, at this point, we're 10 episodes in. If they're like, "What is he doing?" Like, you're the problem, not me. Like, you've been watching us.
They do not know you that much. That's what I'm like.
was like, have you ever seen the reel of the guy when it's like people talking in public?
Yeah.
And it's Australians. And this is why I love Australia. Australians do not care. And like, he just gets the mic and goes, oh. The woman's like, oh.
To be honest, Aussies are fucking great.
Yeah.
They are so chill.
There's a video I was watching earlier, and it's like, I don't know, it's member of part, their kind of thing, like a PM or whatever they're called over there. And he's obviously talking and everything, and you just hear in the background, bunch of wankers. Like, even the guy is standing there laughing.
That sounds like Peter Griffin or something.
Bunch of wankers. And like, you just see the car driving by, and like, it slows down as it gets to him, and you're just like, he's gonna say something.
I once heard this like Aussie saying where it's just like, we're not here to fuck around kind of thing. So like, what the fuck are we doing? We're not here to fuck around. We're not here to fuck spiders, are we? Like, what the fuck? What does that have to do with?
It's like, that's just fucked up.
What the fuck does that have to do with
Splat.
this? Yeah. Speaking about Aussies, just reminded me of like outdoorsy shit. Do you know who Outdoor Boys is? It is a YouTube channel. Ever heard of it?
No.
It's easy. Why not? To be honest, the missus still
Sorry,
says
say the name again.
Outdoor Boys.
Oh, outdoor. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you said Abdul Boys.
Oh, shut up.
No, I'm not even saying.
Outdoor.
That's why when you said it, I was like, "What the fuck are you going on about?"
Outdoor Boys.
It rings a bell.
It is this guy. So basically, it is this guy Luke, where he goes on like solo camping thing in Alaska for 3 days.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
No. I thought you were going to go on to something else. That. Yeah.
So this is so the missus still tells me, oh, no one watches YouTube like you do. I do watch a lot of YouTubes. To be honest, there's a lot of really, really, really good channels on YouTube. There's a lot of things
content
that I've never seen. I've learned from YouTube.
Have you seen that podcast? It's a Faff.
Yeah. Okay, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.
Oh shit, yeah. That's how long it's been. Hey.
Yeah. Guys, we gotta stop here to tell you, do the usual. You know what to do.
Help a brother out. Or a sister, whatever he is at the moment.
Help a brother, bitch. Help a brother. Just share it. Try.
So tell me.
So yes.
Yeah.
So his thing. So why I'm saying this? He just said he's taking a break from making videos. He's been making videos for 11 years. Yeah, it's been a long time. But he was like, oh yeah, he done it for fame. He done it for the no. The reason why he's stopping is fame. He doesn't want that. So it is this guy Luke. He loves his own time, just his own company, basically. So he's just been making videos about him and his family. So, but 90% of the time, it's just him going to the Arctic or something. Alaska,
that is pretty
coldest
damn
thing.
cool.
Oh yeah, watch me doing 3 days solo with no tent and minus 30.
By any chance, did they do something with kayaking in Alaska?
I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah.
I've seen the fucking amazing video.
So he will just go and start making a house in like this. So he start digging snow, and then he'll be like, "Oh, this is the most the snowiest place in all of Earth." It has like a record, and then he will say the record, and it's like 28 feet of snow. I'm like, huh? And then he started digging. It's like 2 feet, yeah, 28 feet of snow. So then he started digging, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a tree. It is it is a huge tree, and it's just like, oh yeah, we need to. So he started doing like 8 feet, and there was a tree, and he started digging under it. He basically just made like himself like a house, and he will stay there for 3 days, minus 30, and like, you should check it. It is really good.
Yeah, and then think afterwards.
Yeah. And then he sent his son. He just kept sending his sons. Like he will teach you a lot of things, how to stay like in these like conditions, what to do, what to eat, what to look for, how to track stuff, what this means, what that means, what all of this means.
It is so
really
something.
fucking,
you know, I love that shit.
Really
that is a bit of
and
me.
And then he sent his 12-year-old for 3 days camping by himself in Alaska. It was like minus 20. And he's like, yeah, just go. And he just gave him like
That's right. There's no paedophiles out there.
no, mate, it's
So
too fucking
I'm not
cold.
really worried.
They need to keep their bits warm anyway, so that's why they do not go there.
You got me. No, I know, like, you got me. You got me with that. Like, I thought I was gonna get you, but you got me.
So then I remember his son was like struggling to start the fire, and he got really angsty and started like almost crying. So he called his dad. He was like, "Dad, can you come and like help me?" So yeah, he was just telling his son that I'm not. He was just teaching him that he's like, oh yeah, I'm not.
Kind of
around
like
you.
he's not always gonna be there to save him.
Yeah. It's not always as this easy. You're just like, you just call me and I'm just gonna be there. So he didn't like come on like straight away because, again, he's not close to him. He's like, like a couple of miles away. But he did not want his son to have in his head that my dad is always
the safety
close.
net.
Yeah, he did safety net. So then he came to him and he was like, mate, the logs are wet and you just need to dry them first, and that's why your fire's not starting. And he basically just and again, it's almost like a father figure for the people who are watching, or a big brother figure, because he was just like telling you just different things in life. He's just teaching you about stuff in life. So he used to be like an attorney before that, and then he just chose to do that for the rest of his life.
A more fulfilling career.
Insane and amazing videos. Then there was these guys in Australia. So there's this Australian guy, and he got these 3 guys from Papua New Guinea, from one of the tribes in Papua New Guinea, and they were doing like their own videos there.
Were these the guys that were digging the mud houses?
Yeah.
That is fucking brilliant.
Yeah, so they just like hunt crocodiles, they do all this shit, and they were like watching this guy's video in fucking Alaska. And they were like, what is snow? And how cold is snow? They've never seen it, obviously. What is snow and how cold is snow? And they love the fact that his food never goes off because it's so cold. Like, so this guy from Outdoor Boys,
it's a permanent freezer.
Alaska, his name's Luke. And he's been, so when he hunts and puts stuff, he doesn't put it in a freezer when he goes home. He puts it outside because is colder outside than it is in the freezer.
Yeah.
There was one time it was -30 outside, and in his freezer it was -8. So he puts stuff outside to freeze. It's just mental, different life. And
Imagine leaving a beer outside. You
and
just
then
come out like everything's frozen.
Right. He just keeps saying about when you like cry and stuff, you need to wipe your tears, because if you don't wipe them straight away, they will freeze.
Yeah.
And it's apparently it is a bitch.
Is it like frostbite?
Yeah, no, just to your fucking eye.
There's no peeing outside.
Mate, he just the stuff he says and the way he says it is actually mental. So yeah, then these guys were like, oh, it would be really cool if he comes here and we see him how he's gonna do all of this stuff in Australia,
different environment kind of thing.
And they contacted him, and he did go to them, and they've made videos together, and it is really fucking good.
You need to send this to me.
I will send this to you. It is really, really good. But yeah, unfortunately, he just said he's struggling with the fame he's getting.
Yeah. So
in the last like 3 or 4 years, he had around 8 billion views on all of the platforms, and there was apparently a lot of people that were stealing his content and putting it on other platforms. So it was just giving him even more. So I think he had like 20 million subscribers or something in the last 3 years, and it just keeps growing every day. And he does not like when he goes on holiday with his family that everyone is stopping him and like interrupting their holiday, just like, oh, can I do this with you? So since the start for 11 years, all the comment section in YouTube has been off.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any contact numbers, emails, nothing. He's just doing it for fun.
Yeah.
And then he found a way. He's like, oh yeah, I can make some money off it and have fun, but I do not want to like just have this. I don't want to have people just coming, talking to me. And it is just a different way of struggle. Yeah.
I agree with him though. Like that's the bit we spoke about before about being rich and famous. Like, yes, I want the money. I don't want to be recognised.
Yeah.
Like, I want to have that ability to just duck and dive and like not have to. And this is like, you see it with a lot of people when they start to get so much of it, this stress.
Mm-hmm.
You're going outside, like the first thing you do is people are like, oh my god, it's you. Like, let me get a picture, and you're just like, I'm trying to have a shit.
It drives a lot of people fucking nuts. It
took you a minute.
Okay, fair enough.
Nice little smooth.
I said, yeah, okay. I thought you were gonna say I'm trying to have a meal,
I know.
Yeah,
That's why I went. It's like
fair fucking
you're on
play.
my fucking lawn.
I'm telling you to fuck off. Exactly. Your lawn is nice.
All right, so we'll go in for the next bit now. So this is it's story time.
Come
Another one
on.
of my stupid stories. For once, this wasn't actually my fault.
God.
Partly technically it's my fault.
It's definitely your fucking fault.
So
Tell us how dumb you were.
I used to work as a chef. Just give him a minute. He needs to get this out. Couple more seconds. He'll be alright. He'll be alright.
You used to what?
I actually used to be a chef. Generally, for this is what makes it. If I believe it, it was Italians, but for a Spanish restaurant. Weird, right? Weird, very weird. So I used to be starters and dessert chef.
Of course you were.
Started as pot washer, moved up to like that, and it's the thing of. There's a reason restaurants stop serving at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Because the staff have to go home.
Nice. Yeah, I can see.
It's not a selfish ask.
You might have a life, yeah.
Yeah. That's not. But yes, this couple comes in at like 10 to 10, orders all the food, starters, mains, everything. Not a problem. It's when it gets to like nearly 11 o'clock and they turn around and they order desserts. These motherfuckers, and they ordered the fancy shit where I've got to cut the strawberries, do all the cream and everything like that. I wouldn't be able to do it now. I think I can make a rose out of a tomato skin.
Come on.
Yeah.
Because that is
Maybe
fancy. Yeah.
That's the like.
If anything tells you, if anything says you were a chef, it's just kind of tomato into I get it.
And so like they've obviously ordered the dessert. We've got no strawberries and cream. So obviously the head chef's gone, can you nip down to the Budgeons down the road and go get strawberries and cream? So obviously I popped down, everything like that. In this whole space, I was gone about 20, 25 minutes.
Okay.
Because what happened is I went into the store. And as I'm kind of walking into this Budgeons, this is London as well, just so it makes it a bit more sense.
Okay, yeah.
There's three shop owners, three shop workers, and like they kind of got baskets and they're like doing all this shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? And these other two guys like, wait till I get there. No, it will make more sense. I've put the stuff on the counter, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then I've gone to like
diffuse.
Yeah, I attempted to diffuse the situation, try and not cause problem. Like lessons learned. Don't get involved in other people's shit. I walked out, and like, what happened is one of the guys had thrown a basket at the guy, and he had a Stella bottle, like the big bottles.
Yeah.
He'd gone back, hit a car, and smashed the top of the bottle. I walked out, and they've lobbed the bottle at them.
Oh, man.
So it stabbed me just in the side of the head there, about an inch from my eye. And yeah, it just, obviously, I've gone up like that, and I'm looking, and like, the guy's obviously run off because he's like, oh shit. And like, then everyone's like running around me going, you're right. I'm like, what the fuck are you lot doing? Leave me alone. Obviously, I can feel like I've split
my. Feel warm.
No, it's cold. It's a cold trickle going down your face like that. Because I've split my eyebrow open before.
I've cut my head and I've split my head like way too many times. Well, most of the time, to be honest, when I'm doing or running or doing something. So that's why I probably was warm.
Yeah. So, but this was just cold. Like it's a weird. It's not like a sweat. It's just running down the side of your face, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you remember the smell of it?
No, you can taste copper normally though. Like it's weird.
It smells metallic.
Taste. Yeah, it's a metallic taste because iron in your blood.
Iron in blood.
Yeah. So obviously, I've gone off for fuck's sake. Like they're all rushing around me. I'm just like, leave me alone, kind of thing. Yeah. Gone back in, got my strawberries and cream, and obviously bought back down to the restaurant.
I need to make this.
So I walk in the fucking thing, and like the head chef turns to me and goes, "What the fuck? I sent you to get strawberries and cream. You're just fucking bleeding everywhere." And then this one of the
bleed
things
on my strawberries.
I learned that don't ever try and take the glass.
Is that why you're dumb?
No, that's because I got dropped on.
Okay, when you
I've smashed my head open a few times. Like
I've done the same.
A lot.
I have loads of stories about it, but I don't know when to tell them.
We'll save them for another day.
Yeah, I don't know when to say them.
I've split my head open at least 3 times, I'd say.
You want to say? Do you want to know my number?
Go on.
12.
What? That's your chosen age for kids?
No, that's genuinely how many times I've split my head. Like, when I have a haircut, you can just see them.
Yeah, that's
It
it.
is just
So
everywhere.
mine's somewhere there. I can never fucking find it. Everyone else can see it. I can't because I'm like, where?
Mate. Oh, there's
But
loads.
yeah, obviously went in and then fucking ambulance turned up. Everything started screaming at him.
Oh,
then
man.
for about 3 years, I had a bit of glass stuck underneath the skin. Yeah,
Jeez.
mudders.
Yes. So I
So yeah,
have
I was a chef.
a chef.
Fired from that job.
I have this thing. I don't know if you've seen it. Describe your ex as a brand.
Oh, that's quite interesting. I can't
Yeah.
do that because I don't
No,
know.
no,
an
no.
ex.
Yeah. She's here. You don't want to sleep on the sofa. Yeah, come on.
Well, she'd have to be an ex for that to work.
Yeah.
Love, we're over.
One of them said Twitter because he's my ex.
Wait. Go through the thing again.
Describe your ex as a brand.
Yeah.
So yeah. She said he's Twitter because he's now my ex. Because it changed to ex. Fair enough. I see the word
right.
play.
It's not, I'm not going to giggle at it. It's not.
Yeah.
It's smart.
I think this one you'll find a bit smarter.
Oh,
McDonald's ice cream machine because he's always broke.
that sounds good.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
good.
Microsoft, it was micro and way too soft.
Sorry. Say that. Say the first bit again.
He is Microsoft.
Okay, you didn't say it like that. You said Microsoft.
Microsoft.
Yeah, that's
That's what I
that's
said.
fine. That's pretty.
Yeah.
If you hadn't said it like that, I would have laughed at it.
Yeah, that's fine. Microsoft. Okay. Forever 21 because he will never grow up.
That's pretty good.
Well,
That would be me. It's like
That's
so
really
they can
decent.
put thought into this.
Yahoo because I should have kept searching. Yeah, she got
She got her heart broke.
yeah. Hello Kitty because he said hello to every kitty. Fuck.
Ooh.
She thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Netflix. Because I've shared him with 5 other girls and I'm the only one paying. Fuck. Again, she done some shit there. Honestly. H&M. He was interested in me and her. And her and me. Yeah.
Done the wrong way around.
Yeah. Probably I said it the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Amazon Prime. He came too fast. I knew I would get you with that one.
That was good. It's that little weaning laugh.
Yeah. Apple. Always updated, but somehow never changed.
It's got to be a Tesco's one in there or something.
So you know when you read something, but because of the fucking grammar, it's so
Yeah. I've done that. So, and you're like, it's like, am I? You have to like show someone. It's like, am I being stupid or is like they just terrible?
As I said, what? Tamu or Timu.
Yeah.
But they say it Tamu
Yeah.
because on screen it just looked bigger. Fair. I know. Fair. Sheen. I don't even know why I expected a better quality.
I
Yeah.
knew that was coming.
Yeah. FedEx. Always delivering excuses on time. Is just
Where do you find these?
Apple.
No, you don't. Where do
Too
you
many
find
terms and conditions.
Where do you find like this? Your threads are very specific every time.
Mate, come on. I have loads
Are
of
you just like just sitting there? It's like,
I do things. Yeah, come on. IKEA or IKEA. Had to build it myself and the quality was bad. Yeah.
Oh, that's dry.
Yeah.
That is dry.
Victoria's Secret. Because he fucking kept Victoria's Secret from me. Yes. Zara. Shrinks after one use. Crocs. Comfortable at first. Kind of quirky. But the more you think about it, the uglier they get. At some point, you convince yourself they are stylish, but then the reality hits, and you were like, "Why did I ever think this was a good idea?" These were actually very, very good. Very, very good. Samsung smart fridge tries too hard to be smart, but still full unnecessary issues. I think you're trying too much here. Yeah, yeah. There's there was the last one. I will just wrap with this one. Well, actually, I have two more. Costco. Everyone gets a free sample. Yeah.
Ugh, actually, no, that's disgusting.
That's just
disgusting.
Yeah. Disneyland. Hours of wait for 2-minute ride. That's good.
Me? No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Then there was the. Sorry, this is genuinely the last one. Uber. Everyone gets a ride, but I'm the only one who's paying.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They were really good.
Yes.
There's some really good ones.
Do you know when someone's been affected by something like that? When they take the time to think of something, to be, not even just like be funny, try and make it smart at the same time.
Again, it just seems like double layered or multi-layered sometimes.
Which we love a multi-layered.
Yeah, we do. But I'm pretty sure the person is in love with this. Again, on that terrible disappointment, we wrap up here.
Like, subscribe, help us out. We'll keep saying it till you keep doing it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you again for watching. Love you. See you next week.
Bye.